Hey y'all, this is Courtney Boyle, coming at you hot from Youngstown, Ohio, here to give you the scoop on a family adventure roamie. I am a parent of an adventure-seeking family and a co-founder of Eco Adventures. Eco Adventures provides outdoor educational and adventure experiences, hence the name Adventure, where we have fun in the wilderness with unstructured play and place-based learning. My family consists of my partner Josh and our kids Huxley and Jonah, who are 8 and 5. Today we are talking beaches, boats, and biking at our favorite local secret dish, Moraine State Park in Portersville, PA. Moraine State Park is a hidden emerald in western Pennsylvania, located along Lake Arthur, about 20 minutes from the Ohio border near us at the crossroads of I-79 and I-80. This park has things to do for all ages and abilities, which is why it's perfect for young families, but is really a trip anyone can take and have a great time. We'd say the vibe is a mix of wild and wonderful, but don't tell the neighboring state of West Virginia that we going to Moraine State Park to get on the water and forget about suburban life, to have a great mix of adventure and relaxation, and to hang with our other friend families. This is a place you can go for an afternoon or spend a whole weekend camping there. We love recruiting others to camp with us at the group campsite, where we are right next to the bike trail and have access to a private river beach. Note, a nonprofit status is required to rent the group campsite, but there are also cabins with their own private docks that you can rent. If you want to get those cabins, you need to book early, like about a year early, because they book up fast. As we mentioned, today we'll cover beaches, boats, and biking, all that can be done in an afternoon if you opt not to camp. First, let's get our feet wet with the park's beaches. The main beach at Moraine is called Pleasant Valley Beach and is located on the south shore. To go here, make sure you follow signs to the south shore as you approach the park. If you go the first weekend of August, the park holds the Moraine State Park Regatta, where you can watch the sailboats race and also enjoy tons of free activities, including fishing, yoga, kayak rides, games for kids, fair food, and live music. There is so much to do that weekend, but the trade-off is that it gets super crowded. If you'd rather dodge the crowds, enjoy Pleasant Valley Beach a different weekend, or go to Lakeview Beach on the North Shore to let the little swim, grab some food from the concession stand, build sandcastles, or even play some disc golf. After we are cooled off and refreshed from swimming, we love to hop in our kayaks and explore parts of the 42 miles of shoreline. You can launch at the docks just east of Lakeview Beach or at any of the 9 boat launches with public access around Lake Arthur. If you're on the South Shore, Crescent Bay Boat Rentals has stand-up paddleboards, kayaks, canoes, pontoons, and tillers to rent if you don't have your own boats. When we are there camping with big groups, we usually spend a whole day on a pontoon boat with all the kids, stopping for swims and floats along the way. After swimming and boating, if you're feeling up to it, Moraine State Park offers a 7-mile bike path from the bike rental shop on the North Shore to the Davis Hollow Marina. Take in the views and enjoy the lake breezes. It's an out-and-back trail, so feel free to go as far as your family can handle, then turn back, trying your best to miss the inevitable bike meltdown. Finish up with ice cream at the Outlet gift shop on your way out if you need to cheer up any meltdown blues. One of our favorite things about this park is if you have the gear and are feeling energetic, you can have a very budget-friendly afternoon here with your own boats and bikes. However, if you don't have your own gear or your kids are preventing you from mounting it all up at home, you can opt to come with only the necessities. Rent your boats and bikes, leave all the heavy lifting to others, and get home in time for stories without dreading the late night unloading your gear. Win-win. Some things to note, there's not much around the park. If you're camping or bringing a picnic, try to bring everything you can, including ice, with you, or you'll spend most of your time looking for a store. There is firewood at the Outlet gift shop on the North Shore. Also, the North and South Shores are a bit of a drive, so try to plan your trip out where you are only going to one location or can smoothly transition from one location to the other. This park really has so much to do. It's hard to do it all. Things we're still interested in doing here are hiking or backpacking the Glacier Ridge Trail, which is part of the North Country Scenic Trail, renting a cabin, and visiting the Jennings Environmental Education Center. Obviously, as Eco Adventures people, we'd love to get in that building. We'd also love to come back in the winter and see what this park has to offer for winter recreation. So we hope you'll check out, as part of your roamie, Moraine State Park.